What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about let's roll the intro and we'll get back to you in just a second. Guys, today we're going over my riding gear, why I like it, and some tips along the way about how to choose the right gear. First things first, we're going to start with the boots, and then we're going to work our way up to the Pièce De Résistance, the helmet. Alright guys, so what I got right here is a pair of 511 ATAC shield boots. I believe it's the 8-inch edition. It's got protective toes, which is a good thing when you're riding. You don't want to get rocks in your feet. Also has Kevlar sides and a protective back on the heel. It's a very thick sole right here. It's got zips on the side for a nice secure fit. Active lacings. Now let's take a look at the insides of these. Hopefully you guys can see these pretty well. They are insulated. And they are waterproof as well. So keep your feet nice and warm, and your feet really dry. I have ridden in the rain with these, and it has kept my feet extremely dry, and I don't think I've ever been cold with these on, so that's a good thing as well. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna put the link for all these products that I have here and put them in the description. I'm not affiliated with these brands at all. I'm not sponsored. This is just me sharing my opinion on my gear. What I do suggest, guys, instead of just getting tactical boots, get some actual riding boots that are made for riding. They do have extra pads on the side on your ankles, and it provides better ankle support. So definitely check out brands that have really good riding boots. I do really enjoy the Icon brand, so I suggest going on their website and checking those out as well. Okay, moving along to the pants. What I have here is a pair of Icon MH1000 pants. They do come with knee protectors and hip protectors, so it's really good for sliding, impact protection on your knees, your sides. The only thing it doesn't have is a tailbone protector. I suggest purchasing one after the fact. But yes, these are great pants. The denim is made for sliding, so it's a really good buffer to have. These are not machine washable. You have to wash them by hand, which is one downfall I've had with these. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but the pads are really easy to take out. There's zips on the side here to remove the knee pads, and all you gotta do to remove the hip pads is just flip them out and take them out of the pouch, and then just hand wash the jeans. It's not too hard, it's just kind of a pain in the butt because you can't just throw them in the washer. The reasoning behind why these aren't machine washable is because the denim is specially made for motorcycle riding and sliding. So what the detergent does and the washer does is kind of damages the fibers inside the denim and can affect the performance of the jeans in case of an emergency. So that's one thing to think about. There are other styles and formats of riding pants. I know textile is another option as well. Textile is a bit better than jean material. In my opinion, it helps a lot more with sliding, but I decided to go with the jean material because one, I could try it on in store, and I liked the casual look with the protection. But feel free to get textiles, they're really great as well. And if you can afford leather, buy the leather with the pads. There's nothing out there that can beat leather. It's 100% great. It blows everything else out of the water. Okay, moving up to the next level, the gloves. What we got here is a pair of Alpine Stars reef gloves, which are really nice. It's like a textile stretchy material, so your hands aren't really cramped up. But they do have the knuckle protectors in here, so you don't take a rock to the knuckles and it breaks your knuckles or something. And they also have this protection underside right here for the underside of your knuckles. So just in case you do go down and slide, has some protection there, and also has some protection right here on this side part of your hand. So in case you do go down and start sliding, it protects the main parts that are becoming in contact with the ground. And as well, they do have some cool features built in. This little pad right here, it's smartphone compatible. So if you wanted to touch your touchscreen for some reason with your gloves on, it'll work with that. So the reason I like these gloves better than the other ones is that it's not so bulky as to like restrict the movement of your hands. This has really good hand movement. It helps with your dexterity. I'm able to reach all my buttons on the Ryker's handlebars really easily. No strain or stress on any of the other parts of my hands. And they do fit really well. It keeps your hands cool. They're not super thick, so everything stays a good temperature. Okay, so moving right along to our under protection. I recommend under protection just in case you get hit by something or hit something. This will help the impact of your fall or of your crash or what have you. So this is the Icon Field Armor, the Striker Edition. It's for the chest and your back. It does have reinforcement on your chest area, so if you do come in contact with something, it helps not break your chest bones. It does have Kevlar as well, just in case you do take a slide. It's got some other vents right here. Hopefully you guys can see that. Some vents right there, vents right there. It's designed to keep you cool, but protected as much as it can. So it's good for impact protection, slide protection, and keeping you cool, because these little areas right here have little, I wouldn't say vents, but exhaust type material so that air can flow through it. Moving along to the back of the Striker. So right here, it almost kind of looks like dinosaur scales. So if you do take a slide or get hit from the back, it does protect your spine pretty darn well. It's really thick. It does have breather ports, so your back doesn't get hot as well, but it is extremely protective. It is adjustable to fit various sizes. I got the small because I'm a very small guy, but it could probably fit a medium. Just look at the size guide that they have on the Icon website or on Revzilla or wherever you buy your gear from, just to make sure it's gonna fit really well. All right, moving along to the meat and potatoes. The jacket, next up the helmet. So this is an Icon 1000 Fair Lady jacket. What? Did he just say Fair Lady? I sure did. I do wear a female's jacket. I like the brown, and the fit is really nice because I'm a slender guy. I can't find a normal size for guys that fits me and my skinny arms, so I did buy a female jacket. Laugh all you want, I don't give a flying Dutchman. So, going into the jacket, starting on the inside, it does have a fleece lining that zips out, so you can wear it for cold weather, warm weather, depending on what your kind of riding conditions you are in. You can zip it out. It's great. So it does have I call it a wallet pocket because I store my wallet and my earplugs in it, but it does have a wallet / earplug pocket. It's pretty deep. And for the religious people out there, it does come with a St. Christopher medal. Moving along to the outside. The outside is textile. This is a waterproof textile jacket. It does come with elbow pads that are in there. It does come with shoulder pads, and it does come with a back pad. One tip, some other jackets out there, when you try it on, it might feel like it has a back pad in there. Make sure it's not just styrofoam. A lot of companies put styrofoam inserts back there, so that way you know there's a pouch back there, but it's not any protection. Make sure it's not just styrofoam, and if you need to, buy an extra back pad. Replace the styrofoam with an actual piece of protection in there. Moving along, it does have two side pockets that are zippable. They're also pretty deep as well. Moving along to the back. The back is pretty plain Jane. It's kind of like a two-tone of black and a brown. It's really nice. This textile material is good for sliding. The pads help with impact protection. Overall, it is a really protective jacket, and especially paired with under protection like a striker jacket, you're set. One other feature I did forget to mention, it does have zippable sleeves, just for comfort, wind, that sort of thing. Last but not least, we've got the helmet. So what I have here is an Icon Battlescar 2. Icon Battlescar 2. It's a great helmet. It's got a lot of cool features, so let me show you a few. So it does have vents up here that you can close or open. It does come with 2 face shields. It comes with this mirrored gold one, and it comes with a clear one. So that's good. You already have 2 shields. There you go. It does have the front vent here. It's also adjustable on the inside, so you can adjust the airflow on the front right here. It's also got a wind deflector for the chin. It's got your breath deflector up here. It does have integrated sort of sunglasses. The trigger is on the side. You push that up. Your sunglasses come down. Pull it back down. The sunglasses go up. You have your exhaust ports back here. So the airflow from the front goes out the back, keeps your head cool. Important thing to mention, it is DOT and ECE certified. DOT is Department of Transportation. Almost all helmets have to have the DOT certification in the United States, but a plus is the ECE certification, which is the European version of the DOT, which is a little bit more strict. So it's important to know you guys got 2 levels of certification, which it means it passed the United States certifications and the ECE certifications, so it's a pretty protective helmet. And the reason why I like this helmet so much is that 1, it's extremely protective. 2, who doesn't like Master Chief? This is basically a motorcycle Master Chief helmet. It's crazy. The only one downside though is a lot of Cenas don't fit these because the underside of the lining doesn't come out, so you can't stick the clip in there for the Cena. But Icon does make the Icon RAU headset, which is designed for the AirFlite helmets. This is a AirFlite helmet. It's just the Battlescar 2 version. As well, if you guys want to know how to take the face shield off, I'll just show you that real quick. It takes 2 seconds. So you close this guy up, you reach in here, you pop off the side panels on both sides. Okay, let me give you the side view. And basically, you open the face shield past its opening point, and it just kind of pops right off. And basically what you do to put it back on is you just do everything I told you to do, just in reverse. You just gotta line up the holes on the helmet with the little clips on here. So you just reverse. All right guys, just a final tip. Whenever you're buying gear, make sure you consult the size guide of the brand that you're buying. Make sure your gear fits correctly. Make sure it does what you need it to do for your riding conditions and your riding style. But as all, be safe. All right guys, so that is my riding gear, why I like it, what it does for me. I cannot stress enough guys, if you've taken the motorcycle class, you know, AGATs, all gear all the time. Also, in states where your helmet's not required, still wear one. If you go down, the concrete's gonna win. Your head's gonna split open like an egg. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's what's gonna happen, and everything else is just gonna be all over the road. So please guys, please, wear a helmet, wear your gear. I care about your well-being, okay? I care about you guys. So please wear your gear all the time. Doesn't matter if you're going up to the grocery store or if you're gonna go visit a friend down the street, please put your gear on. You never know what's gonna happen. So guys, thank you for watching so much. Tune in next week. We're gonna have a nice fun video for you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Feel free to donate to our Venmo. I'll put that in the description and on the video. I would appreciate that very much. It would help me get things for the channel, the GoPro, other things that I can use for writing vlogs and producing better quality content, like a mic for the phone, because all I have is my iPhone right now. That's it. But thanks guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one.